Yo, what's up, faders? Welcome to the second half of Got Faded Japan. I, again, is your host, Johnny.
And I'm Missy. Hi.
That's right. And yes, this is actually a day or so after the last podcast. We got messed up. We drank way too much. I was mixing beer, Nihonshu, highballs. Oh, gosh. And John, he got really drunk. Yeah, the end of the show is just chaos. Absolute chaos.
Chaos reigns.
Yeah, chaos does reign. And actually, I think we're going to put that in the Patreon. Yeah, absolutely. And so what we're going to do right now is we are going to do the second half of the show. Yes, we're going to do the news. But before we talk about the news that's on the internets, I want to talk about the news that's in my hand. Missy, what am I holding?
So this is the new Asahi Super Dry. They have reformulated their recipe and they've added some new GMOs into there.
Yeah, holy smokes. They got a chart saying that what does the chart say? It says that it's healthier.
It says there's a sharper taste.
There's a sharper taste.
This graph is talking about taste, apparently.
Oh my god. Here, I'm going to show this to the camera.
Yeah, it's very scientific.
Oh, yes. Okay, and I'm actually going to take a photo of this later and put this on the Instagram. So definitely check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all that jazz. We're doing Twitch right now. Yo, what up, Twitches? I don't like this. Oh my god, I gotta go to Kawasaki or someplace a little bit older than Tokyo, and I gotta buy like a couple of cases of Asahi Super Dry because this new taste is not good.
Well, I'm sticking to my Budweisers as usual because I'm not down for that.
No, this tastes like stale water.
Yeah, well, I have enough health problems as it is. I don't think I need to add a new problem.
My god, this doesn't taste good at all. So wait, this is going to be the new Asahi Super Dry. This is it. This is the new one. The old one is gone. Yep. This is the new Coke.
Yeah.
I'm drinking new Coke right now. It's 1986, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Take me back to the 50s.
These are war times, Johnny. We're in hard times right now.
Oh my goodness. Is that why they changed it? Yeah. Like, we got to get rid of the hops. Get rid of the hops. We don't need hops. No, who likes hops in their beer? That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Missy, this is horrible. Is it cheaper? I hope it's cheaper.
I don't remember how much I was drunk when I bought it.
Oh my god, one side of the can looks like the original, and then the other side looks like new Coke. Look at this. New Coke. For all you people, all you faders out there that are I don't know, probably in your teens or in your 20s or even 30s, new Coke is what came out in the 1980s. Coca-Cola had this great idea to come up with a new Coca-Cola formula, and it tanked. It tanked like the Titanic. It hit the ocean floor, and it stayed there because people, they revolted. They just destroyed it. Nobody liked it. Nobody bought it, and they had to bring back the original formula, thus Coca-Cola Classic. You know, you think they're going to do that with the Asahi Super Dry? I'm not going to buy this shit. There's no way I'm going to buy this shit. This tastes terrible. This is gross.
That's about here. Let me pour you a sake.
Oh my goodness, that's right. We have Nihonshu.
Taste in your mouth.
Well, I can't. I'm like one of those guys that once I open a beer, I got to drink the whole beer.
You don't chase hard liquor with beer like me?
No, Nihonshu is not hard liquor.
Oh, well, sure. I guess. What is it then?
5%?
Yeah.
Is it? Whoa, what's Missy, you almost poured Nihonshu all over this 10-year-old computer.
I'm being messy again.
Oh my, you are messy, Missy.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, well, I got to finish this beer first. Out of principle. So that's my news. Yeah, I'm drinking new Coke. Missy, do you have any new news or anything since the last couple of days?
No, I've just been drinking the last couple of days, and then I went to my accountant's office this morning, and then I did my taxes, and it was lovely and fun, and then I've been drinking ever since. So there you go.
Oh really? Oh wow. Yeah, I met my accountant, same guy actually.
We have the same accountant.
Yeah. About a week and a half ago. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank God that's over. But being American living in Japan, you have to file your American taxes. And so after we take care of this, we got to send it off to like the American accountant, and yeah, being American really sucks.
It sucks. You know what else sucks? My accountant accountant. Also, my ex-husband, Eric, the second ex-husband, has the same accountant as me. And today he was like, yeah, Eric is leaving some of your companies, and to re-register, it's gonna the fees that are incurred. He called me and he said, make sure Missy pays those fees, not me. And I was like, of course he said that. Of course.
Ex-husbands are just as bad as ex-wives. Holy smokes. I got friends that have ex-wives and they tell me the worst stuff. And oh my goodness, it's the same thing.
No, I'm pissed. That's why right before we started this podcast, I was telling you, I was like, God damn his soul. This is how I feel right now.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get involved in your guys' business. Oh, you got your cats over. You guys, we're next to a heater. Well, go. I don't want them to get burnt on this thing.
That's not on.
No, I just turned it off because it was way too hot. Yeah, and the cat's right there. Yeah.
No, but you're on the right team. You're on my team.
Yeah, well, I'm the team cat. Dude, what are you trying to do? Your cats are trying to commit suicide. This is like a suicide house.
They're like my mother. They're like their mother. No, my mother. And what?
Jeez Louise.
They're like their mother. See?
Yeah.
I raised them. So.
Oh, God, yeah. Go into the light. Yes. Oh, they're like bugs, dude. They see like a hot little thing or whatever. There's zap. Yep. Holy smokes, there goes those whiskers. But yeah. Oh my God, the Twitch video should we go like this? Fucking Twitch, dude. Fucking Twitch. Every time it's Twitch. I swear to God, Twitch. Oh man. But yeah, thank you, Faders, for checking us out on Twitch. If you don't want to watch us on Twitch, we're on YouTube. So yes, tomato is pretty much the same thing, I guess. It's the same, right? I think, if you watch Twitch, you don't get the commercials from our sponsors. So
yeah.
That's the only difference. Okay, wow. So okay.
No, there's more behind the scenes stuff on Twitch. Compare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna set up Twitch. We're saying a lot of bad things that we should not be saying.
You're like, God fucking damn it, Twitch. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's
fucking
like
Twitch.
Live.
Anybody that watches Twitch is a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I'm like, Johnny, I think you were live. And you're like, oh shit, we fucking are.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh man. Well, speaking of being live, let's get live and do the news. Okay, so we attempted to do the news a couple of days ago, and yeah, that was an epic fail. So hopefully part 2 is a little bit better. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I remember this story. This story is kind of boring. Skip this one. We'll do this one later. All right.
The prostitution story. Okay.
Oh, prostitution. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do this one, or do you want me to do it?
I mean, I could do it. I've been a madam before.
I've been mad as hell. Never been a madam. It's not on the resume. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Married couple accused of forcing woman into prostitution around 600 times.
Wow.
Police in Tokyo have arrested a 33-year-old woman and her 29-year-old husband on suspicion of violating the anti-prostitution law by forcing a 26-year-old female acquaintance into prostitution and using the earnings to pay for their rent and luxury brand items. According to police, the woman and her 3-year-old child lived with the couple at their apartment in Itabashi Ward, Fuji TV reported. Police and Yukino Takehara, who is unemployed, and her husband Yuki, a waterproofing worker, have denied they forced their acquaintance, a single mother who was having trouble making ends meet, into prostitution. Police allege the couple forced the victim into prostitution about 600 times, taking in around 8.6 million yen.
Wow.
Not bad.
Wait, 600 times?
Yeah.
No, these guys are really bad at what they're doing. No, it should be like 10 times that.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, unless this girl, unless she's dog meat or something.
Moreover, the suspects handed the woman less than 1,000 yen for each session.
Wow.
Yikes. Police said Yukino became acquainted with the woman on a video sharing website in February of 2018.
Twitch.
After learning that the woman was a struggling single mother, Yukino invited her to live with her and her husband in Tokyo. In November 2018, the woman and her child moved into the couple's home. From around July 2019, the couple started to demand that she pay rent and told her, if you don't have money, then work in a brothel. This continued until November 8th, 2021, at which time the woman sought advice from a friend who told her to contact the police. The woman was quoted by police as saying, "I didn't think I could get away alone since the two would look after my child while I worked."
Quotations worked. Oh man.
Well, it is work. It's hard work.
Well, yeah, I've never been there, but I'm sure it is pretty tough. There's a lot to discuss in this story. First off, we got to say Avatar Assassin, what's up on Twitch?
Hi.
What up? Kampai. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so she did this 600 times. Do they say how long she's been doing this? Is it like 600 times in a year?
2018.
2018. So that's like what? That's like 200 times a year. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of hoeing. Holy smart. Who started the conversation? Do you think it was the wife or the husband? You're like, well, we got this new roommate. And remember the TV show Three's Company with Cindy and that other girl? You know, we could kind of go down that road a little bit.
Yeah.
Who do you think initiated it, the guy or the girl?
Probably the wife. Well, based off of this, it sounds like the wife, kind of. Right?
The wife?
Yeah, the 33-year-old woman with her 29-year-old husband.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely the boss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you think she's like a Black Widow? Like she like threatened to kill everybody unless they followed her rules or something? Oh man, well at least they took care of the kid. You know, is that why they only gave her the hooker, the well, that's not even a hooker, that was sex slave pretty much. They gave her like 1,000 yen because they deducted babysitting services. Like, well, you know what, I was gonna give you $200, but because of the daycare fee, you know, and in this economy and it's war times, I can only give you $10. Oh God, $10. That's exactly what it was. Oh my God. Why didn't she run? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to make ends meet. There's more to this story. There's got to be something else. There's got to be something else. Wow. Jeez. Okay, well, that was a good story to start off with.
Yeah, that was not depressing at all.
No, not at all. Okay, well, let's move forward. Actually, you know what? I'm so glad that I finished this beer. Oh gosh, this Nihonshu is so much better. Fruity, sharp, delicious.
Yes. This is the one you brought.
Yeah.
Daiginjo.
Daiginjo. Oh my gosh, you got to give him a shout out. Yeah, that's a really good Nihonshu. Holy smokes. Very, very smooth. Okay, here we go. Next story. This one's mine. Doctor arrested on suspicion of filming female patients during operation in Kyoto. Do you think like this guy's a gynecologist or a heart doctor? His open heart surgery, the whole room is full of people. He's like, hold on a second. This is for research.
Yeah.
Okay, this story took place in Kyoto. Oh, that's weird. There's not that much crime in Kyoto compared to other parts of Japan. A 43-year-old doctor at the Kyoto Prefectural University of Medicine Hospital has been arrested on suspicion of violating the prefecture's public nuisance ordinance after he allegedly filmed a female patient during an operation. It's for research. Police said Akihiro Arai, a doctor in the Department of Otolaryngology. Okay, what is that? What is that?
Otolaryngology.
Is that what it is? What is that?
It's where you do open heart surgery and take videos of it so you can jerk off later.
Oh God, that's what it is. You know, there's a name for everything. Yeah, you do know a lot about Pornhub. Holy shit. Okay, has remained silent since his arrest on Monday, Sankei Shimbun reported. According to police, Arai used a smartphone. He's a doctor. He should have a professional camera. A smartphone to film a 27-year-old woman undergoing an operation at the University Hospital last November 29th. The patient was unconscious at the time after being administered a general anesthesia. The video on Arai's smartphone shows that her clothing had been pushed up to reveal a naked body, police said. So wait, did like one of her like friends see it on Pornhub or some shit? They're like, hey, Tomoko, I've got some bad news. Remember when you got your tonsils removed? Like, yeah, they removed a lot more than your tonsils.
It's like, hey, I saw your heart on Pornhub.
Oh, God. Oh, God. But you did get like 2 million likes.
Yeah.
You're kind of famous. Although other medical staff was present in the operation room, they appeared to be unaware of what was going on. Yeah, bullshit, dude. I so doubt that, dude. I completely doubt that. Yeah. All right. Police said a second video of another female patient undergoing surgery was found in Arai's possession, and that Arai is suspected in several cases of voyeurism. Last December 14th, Arai was questioned by police after filming up the skirt of a high school girl at JR Kyoto stage. This guy is a repeated
This
sex
guy has
offender.
a real
Oh,
problem.
jeez.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. He's not even fucking just doing it only in his office. He's doing it on the streets.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the end of this story. Okay, so wait, really, what is an otolaryngology?
Uh-huh.
Okay, oto. If my Latin serves me well, oto means orthopology, and orthopology is the study of the appendix,
No fucking clue.
the pancreas. I don't know. I have no idea.
I only know I know OTO. I used to hang out with an OTO priest in Hollywood.
OTO was like,
OTO. That was like
I thought it was OPP.
No, Aleister Crowley's religion.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, he invited me to a mass once, and then
Are you
it's
down
like,
with you and me? You know, OTOP.
OTO. Instead of like an altar,
Mhm.
it was like a female body, like a person would be lying there, and they'd have the wine and the bread on her body.
Should have bread. So that's what they do in the States. They got bread. You know, here in Japan, we put sushi all over the body. Yeah, that's what we do over here. And I got a friend of a friend that actually did that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, the 90s. Oh, man. So, yeah, this doctor, yeah, I think they should probably revoke his license and maybe put him in jail for a little bit of time, right? You know, I mean, I'm surprised that he was still able to, like, I mean, usually if you do something like this, wait, he got busted for filming up a girl's skirt, like what, a year ago? He should be in jail. You shouldn't be a doctor. That's crazy. That's so funny. This guy's weapon of choice was a smartphone. This guy's a doctor. They make so much fucking money, dude. This guy's fucking like, I don't know, removing her appendix or something. And he's like, he drops like the scalpel. He's like, oh, I gotta pick up the scalpel. Hey, everybody, what's that on the wall? And everybody's like head turns, picks up the scalpel and takes a couple of shots. Oh my God, this guy's fucking crazy. Okay, next story. Oh yeah, this one's crazy.
Australian man arrested over Osaka supermarket robbery. Police in Osaka have arrested a 26-year-old Australian man on suspicion of robbing a supermarket of 740,000 yen in Osaka earlier this month.
What? According to police, the robbery occurred at around 10:40 p.m. on February 4th at the Life Corp Central Square supermarket in Yodagawa Ward, Sankei Shimbun reported. Speaking in Japanese, the suspect threatened a 21-year-old part-time male employee at the first floor service counter with a knife and demanded the money. He fled the store with 740,000 yen in a bag. No one was injured. The suspect, who lives in Sapporo, has refused to answer any questions until he speaks with a lawyer, police said, adding that he was identified after an analysis of store surveillance camera footage. At the time, he was living in an apartment about 2 kilometers from the supermarket, but after the robbery, he moved to Sapporo. Wow. Wow, this is crazy on so many different levels. So he comes to Japan and he's probably like an English teacher or some shit or whatever. And then he's like, you know what? I just need the life of adventure. And so he robs a supermarket for 740,000 yen, which is like basically seven G's. That's like, you know, if you're an English teacher, you could make that if you work your ass off, you know? I mean, shit. I mean, so this guy basically got a month's salary, maybe a month and a half salary for doing this kind of a fucking caper. And the thing is, you know, I'm sure fucking he broke character. He walked in there and shit. He had a ski mask on. He had a knife. It was probably like a kitchen knife or a Rambo knife or something. He's like, Mina-san, how can I chodai, mate? He's like,
Yeah.
oh, bloody hell, I said mate. Oh, bloody hell, I said bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell, I'm speaking out loud. Oh, and that's how they got him. They're like, oh, wait a second, this guy's an amateur. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That reminds me of like the opening scene of Pulp Fiction.
Oh, everybody kill. This is a robbery.
That's literally what happened in Osaka, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Do you think he was holding the knife like a psycho killer, like this? Like in the movie Psycho. He's like, all right, it's my first time doing this. Now that it broke character, everybody knows I'm from Australia. I sincerely apologize to all our Australian listeners out there. I love you. I've got so many friends in Australia. I can't wait to go out there and drink Cooper's beer with you guys. But you got to admit, this guy's a fucking wanker, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. This guy's a fucking wanker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. See, every time I do my Australian voice, I got to fucking shout. I can't do it like proper. You know, I can do when I do my British accent. I'm like, "Oh, good job. Would you like a fancy tea or something?" But I don't know. But like, fancy tea. I don't know. Like, when I was there, I was fucking drunk. So I only learned drunk or faded fucking British. But in this case here, I mean, like all my like Australian friends are always like pissed off. Oh my, you know. So
Australians do shout, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I was married to an Australian.
That's right. You were married to an Australian. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to him on the phone. Really nice guy. Right. Yeah. Really nice guy. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's a big tough dude, but he's very sensitive. He's got this very nice voice. Yeah. I mean, he's got this very nice voice. No, he's super cool. Don't kick my ass. I'm sorry. Please don't. Please don't. But he moved to Sapporo. See, this is the craziest. This story gets so fucking crazy. He commits this fucking crime in Osaka. And when Osaka is kind of like the middle part of Tokyo, a little bit west of the middle part of Tokyo, or not Tokyo, Jesus Christ. Osaka's in the middle. Why do I drink so much before we do these shows? You know, I don't get nervous anymore. I'm not like, oh, I'm so nervous. I got to drink a 6-pack. No. I just drink before I do the show, and then I fuck up, and then I'm like, Jesus Christ, why do I keep on talking like that? But anyway, no. So this guy commits this crime in Osaka, which is kind of like a little bit left or west of middle Japan. And then instead of like going to Thailand or India or Myanmar or possibly maybe Australia, the guy goes to Sapporo. What the heck was this guy thinking? Yeah. Why would he go to Sapporo? He's like, oh, Mike, they're never going to catch me up here. There's snow. There's snow. Oh, I blend right in. I'm very Caucasian up here. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I wonder how far that 740,000 yen stretched him. Oh my God, this is junky shit. Oh my God. Everybody be cool.
Oh, this is a robbery.
Oh, I did it in English. Oh, crikey. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, next one. You got it.
Okay. A train station employee arrested after admitting he made up story about being attacked. Police in Ogaki, Gifu Prefecture have arrested a 32-year-old train station employee who claimed he was injured by a knife wielding man in Ogaki, Gifu Prefecture early this month for making a bogus report.
Bogus? Did it really say bogus? It did.
It says bogus.
Oh, bogus. Oh, that's so bogus.
The employee, Seiji Ujihara, claimed the so-called attack occurred in the employee lounge at Ogaki Station on the Yoro line at around 12:30 p.m. on February 14th, Sankei Shimbun reported. Police and Ujibara told them he had entered the employee's break room to do some cleaning work when an unknown man suddenly attacked him from behind with a knife. Ooh. Ujihara suffered a cut to his left hand. Ujihara told police the attacker was around 165 centimeters tall, thin, and was dressed in black from top to bottom and wearing a ski mask. According to the Yoro railway operator, the employee lounge is accessible from the train platform. There's also a sign posted on the door prohibiting passengers from entering the facility. However, the door is usually unlocked since station staff and drivers frequently come and go from the common room. However, police said an examination of station surveillance camera footage showed no stranger entering or exiting the lounge before or after the time Ujihara said he was attacked. After further questioning, Ujihara admitted Friday that he had fabricated the story and cut himself with a knife. He was arrested on suspicion of forcible obstruction of business and filing a false report to police. Police said Ujihara has so far given no motive for his act.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, he could have said ghost.
Yeah.
He could have said poltergeist, like, hey, listen, I got beaten up by a spirit. Because I mean, all right, let's be honest. A lot of people in Japan believe in ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
And spirits. Like it's just like a normal thing here. Like if you see a ghost in America, people are like, fuck you. But in Japan, if you're like, yeah, I saw a ghost. We're like, oh shit, yeah, my dad saw a ghost once. Yeah, it was weird. Took a photo up his skirt. It was weird. But I mean, dude, like, I mean, this guy could have said that, but instead he's like, a guy wearing a ski mask with a knife attacked me and cut my hand. And he said, everybody, this is a robbery. Give me all your money, mate. No, if he said he had an Australian accent, where's this Gifu? Gifu, oh my God, the guy could have gone from Osaka to Gifu to Sapporo. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. This guy, if he just said Australian accent, they would have believed it. And for what? What, to get a day off work? Or like, what was the point of doing this? Well, how old the guy is? Like 32 years old. 32. He's working for, what you call it? He's working for the train station. I don't know. Maybe he's got like a date and he needs time off or something. Or maybe, I don't know. Why would you cut yourself in that kind of a situation? I wonder how he cut himself. Was it like, obviously that was like fake? It was kind of like a weird cut. I don't know. This is weird. I mean, I've done a lot of shit, like a lot of weird shit to get time off, you know, like I called up and like, I have AIDS. I have full-blown AIDS. I just can't come in until they find a cure. Yeah. All right, I'll be in on Wednesday. Oh boom. God, I've done the same. Do you know how many times my fucking mother has died? Like over and over and over and over. Hey, I've had two moms. So let's not go there. But yeah, oh man. No, all right, I'll be honest, dude. All right. Way back in the day, there was a video game. I used to be a gamer. I'm not a gamer. What's up, Twitch? Johnny used to be a gamer, right? Now, the thing is, my game of choice was a game called Vice City. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And I love that game so much because one of my favorite movies was, well, obviously Goodfellas. And the other one was, well, Scarface. So I love that game. And that game was so deep. And I was playing that on my PS2 in my my apartment in Kawasaki. That's why I make fun of Kawasaki. I used to live there. And I used to call up all the time and say that I was sick because the thing is, when you're playing Grand Theft Auto all night, you are not going to go to bed for 2 hours and then go to work. There's no way that's going to happen. You're like, fuck this, dude. I just need 4 more hours and I could beat this mission. 4 more hours. And so I would call in sick quite often. And yeah, I had influenza, hepatitis, gonorrhea, syphilis. I had it all. And to be honest, I never beat that game. The last mission was way too hard. I am officially a loser. Oh, man. Okay. So, all right. So that's this story. Next, do we have one more? Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, this one's exciting. God, this Nihonshu is cool. Oh, this is cool Nihonshu. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here we go. 5 men arrested over death of work colleague. That's weird. Work colleague? Shouldn't it be just like death of colleague? Yeah. 5 like men saying orange. May I have a tangerine orange? That's orange? 5 men arrested over death of work colleague. Okay, this story took place in Iwate. Police in Oshu, Iwate Prefecture, have arrested 5 men ranging from the age of their 20s to 40s on suspicion of fatally assaulting a 38-year-old male colleague on the company's premises. Oh, I wonder what he did. You broke the fax machine! Now, according to police, Takamasa Oyokawa, 30, who lives in Ichi in Oseki City, was arrested Wednesday along with 4 male work colleagues living in Oshu and Ichi no Seki, Senkei Shimbun reported. Police said the 5 men are accused of punching and kicking their colleague, Yoshiro Mita, at their construction company site just past 6 p.m. on Monday. The victim was taken to a hospital where he died around 10 p.m. on Tuesday. Oh, shit. Police said the 5 men have admitted to the charge, but so far have not discussed the cause of the trouble between them. All right, dude, this is definitely a love pentagon. Pentagon's 5 sides, right? Yeah. Mathematics. Yeah, dude. Love pentagon. There's probably like 5 people working in this company and there's only 1 receptionist. Tomoko. Tomoko. And everybody loved Tomoko. Everybody had a crush on Tomoko, but some of them were too old because they're in their 40s. Some of them were too young because they're in their 30s. But no, not this guy. He was in the right age of 30. Oh, man. So, no, he was 38. Whoa. I guess the cat agrees with me. Did you hear that? The cat's like, that means hell yeah. Is this like what the three little like bears or some shit, whatever, Goldilocks? Like this porch is too hot, this porch is too cold, but this one's just right. So basically Tomoko, like this guy and those 5 other guys, nah, they didn't like that at all. Not at all. And so this guy got beat the fuck down. Holy shit. What do you think, Missy?
Well, here, the last sentence here, it says police said the 5 men have admitted to the charge, but have so far not discussed the cause of the trouble between them. So you're probably right.
Because of Tomoko. And these guys are all married. Like, we did it because we were upset that he had new shoes. He had those new work boots that everybody wanted, but none of us could afford. Work boots means Tomoko. It's true. Oh, man. Should we do one more?
Sure.
Might as well. Okay, let's do the crossbow. Okay. Crossbow. Okay, here we go.
Who? You or I?
Well, I just read the last one. Okay.
Police ask owners to turn in their crossbows as new ban goes into effect. In the middle of this month, crossbows as well as pistol-type bow guns will become illegal to possess. This revision to Japan's firearm and sword control law was announced last June, giving owners one last summer, autumn, and winter to spend with their bolt-slinging weaponry and to make any necessary preparations for the shift to a crossbow-less lifestyle.
Wait a second. They're like, listen, you have one more season to kill all the people you want. Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, all that shit. Everybody's Daryl, have some fun. But after this, you got to turn in the toys.
The ban was prompted by an increase in crossbow-related violence, the authorities say. There you go. Under the revised law, unauthorized possession of a crossbow will result in penalties of up to 500,000 yen in fines and up to 3 years in prison. There is an exemption for crossbows that fire arrows with a force of under 6 joules. The National Police Agency has set up a special crossbow power page on its website that shows how to estimate the weapon's level of kinetic energy based on its size, draw weight, and arrow speed. But it really seems like the sort of thing you should double check in person with your local police station, especially if it's been a while since your last physics class. The crossbow ban goes into effect on March 15th, dramatically at the stroke of midnight.
Wow. Holy smokes. March 15th. All right. Arrows in the air. Arrows in the air. Oh my God. That's wild. Oh gosh. So yeah, crossbows and I guess those pistol crossbows.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
I've only seen them on cartoons.
I'm not a weapons expert. I mean, I have a knife. That's about it.
Really? Yeah. I think I've got a kitchen knife. I got 2 kitchen knives. That's all I got. I got a spatula. You know, I got a rolling pin. You know, my wife hits me with that shit like fucking Wilma. Wilma. She's eating Fred, like a 1950s cartoon. Oh man, but that's all I got. But yeah, this is wild. Yeah, but actually there has been quite a few like cases where people have been getting snuffed from fucking crossbows and shit. But I mean, if you take out the fucking crossbows, you got to take out the bow and arrows too. If you take out the bow and arrows, you got to take out the darts. And if you take out the darts, you got to take out the pool. You know, no more billiards. And if you take out the billiards, you got to take away the baseball bats. You know, I mean, where's this end?
Yeah,
ping pong? Ping pong? Like, yeah, ping pong. Yeah, this is dangerous. Very dangerous. I've seen some videos, some crazy videos on Pornhub, and yeah, this shit's dangerous.
Back to porn. Today's theme is Pornhub.
Pornhub, yeah. Absolutely. Oh and the only reason is because of your shirt. I tried to buy your shirt online. The Pornhub shirt. Yeah, dude. I was like, I gotta get that shirt. You know, that shirt, you should definitely like hang that somewhere and keep it safe. You can't find the shirt anywhere. You gotta,
I'll get one
you
for you.
Sell it.
Next time I'm in Harajuku, I'll get one for you. What do you like, a size M or
extra large? Let's not talk about that now. Oh, jeez. So embarrassed. You know, Twitch is live. We can't edit this shit out. Everybody that's watching this on Twitch is like, fucking extra large. This guy is a fat fuck. Oh, Jesus.
No, I'll get you the Pornhub shirt. You know, there's some things you can't see on Pornhub, though. I mean,
well, like murder?
Yeah.
Crossbows?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about the time that my boyfriend at the time, well, like, this was years ago. Remember when the 2 girls, 1 cup thing was a thing.
Oh shit! I fucking accidentally turned on the switch. God damn it! No! Switch. Twitch. Switch. All right. Stream interrupted. Resume stream. Yeah. Don't worry, Twitch. We got you.
Yeah. So
right,
remember when 2 girls, 1 cup was a thing?
Do you want to hear something really fucked up?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know about this, and I went back to America,
Mhm.
and my nephew at the time he was like 16. He fucking was telling me about it, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I guess for some reason it was new, and I just didn't know about it.
Mhm.
And fucking he showed it to me, and it was like this weird like piano classical music and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? You can't be showing me this. I can go to jail for you showing me this kind of shit. This is oh god, yes. So I remember the 2 girls, 1 cup thing. Yes, I got it.
And everybody was sending it to everyone, you know, and they're like, haha, I got you when you open the link, right? So then I had this boyfriend at the time, and he like sent me this link, and I opened it, and it was this like video called like 2 guys, 1 hammer, and it was like a snuff video, and he was like, haha, I made you watch a snuff, and I'm like, no.
Wait, 2 guys, 1 hammer. Okay, like, all right. There's a couple of ways they can do this, and all of them are bad. All of them are bad. So I gotta ask, out of my own demented, morbid curiosity,
It was not good.
It was not good. So 2 guys, 1 hammer. So
yeah,
what happened?
it was these like 2 young Russian guys who like ran into the forest and found some old
Wait, it's not racist now, is it?
No,
Because of the Russians right now with the whole war thing.
No.
Okay, yeah. Wait, we're pro or against Russia at this point?
We're against.
Yeah, I know. I'm so joking, Peters. I'm just joking. There's a lot of people like, what the fuck? No, we're against like Russian government.
Yeah, so no, it was these 2 Russian kids, and they like found this old man living in a cabin by himself in the forest, and they just took a hammer and just killed him and made a porn out of it.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming at all. I thought 2 guys, 1 hammer meant like, you know, maybe they're sticking it in some place, or they're using it on themselves in some place. Maybe it's like a game. You know, like the game where you take the knife and you put it in between your fingers really quickly, like in Aliens or some shit. Maybe they're doing that with their penises. I don't know.
No, this was a full-on snuff.
It was, oh my god, it was like a real. Your boyfriend's like,
like, gotcha.
Happy Valentine's Day, bitch. And you're like, what? What way? Hey, wait a second. You didn't have to call me the B word. Jeez. Oh my god. Well, that was terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Missy, I'm really sorry that you had to watch that. You know, I've had some terrible, terrible relationships before I got married. My relationship, my wife right now, everything's perfect, wonderful. We're all fucking happy. But the thing is, it's just like, I've had some bad situations before that. I've told the story about the girl who put a cigarette on my back or whatever.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was hardcore. But yeah, I preferred that than a snuff. You know, I mean, at least like having a cigarette print out on your back, you know, that's way better than having like a snuff story. Like, hey guys, one time I saw a snuff, but I did not mean to watch it. My ex-girlfriend sent it to me on Valentine's Day. Okay. I didn't even want to like click the link, but you know, I felt obligated. It was Valentine's Day. It could have been anything, you know?
Yeah, for sure. No, he was nice though. He's one of the few exes I have that's actually like treated me well.
Wait, is it a guy I know?
No, I don't think you know.
Oh, okay, all right.
He's like, well, maybe you do. I mean, he's a deathmatch wrestler now, so he's.
Oh my God, Joey?
No.
Tommy?
No.
Marky?
No.
Frankie? I'm just naming Ramones, by the way. I'm just naming all the Ramones guys. It's not Marky Ramone. No way.
No, he's a deathmatch wrestler. He's like in CZW. Well, he was CZW champion for a while there.
Oh shit! Is he the guy that we saw the video with him and the Mohawk girl, and they're like throwing?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that guy doing that. That guy's pretty hardcore.
Mhm.
Yeah, holy smokes. Yeah, he beat up a girl.
Yes.
You are really lucky that you didn't get involved. I mean, but he did that in the ring, so it's acceptable, right? Is it acceptable in the ring? I felt that really disturbing. I was like, this guy, he's this big, tough, macho guy, and he's beating up this really skinny girl with a mohawk and stuff. But it's like a death match, whatever. But they got these light bulbs, and they're like cracking them in their eyeballs. And I'm just like, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. You know, I see some shit, but that ain't right, man. Like, that's a girl, and eyes are important. You know.
Yeah, he was dating her at the time when that went down.
You are really lucky. You're really lucky you have both eyes.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm kind of blind, half blind in my right eye since that stroke I had last year, a little bit. But
really?
yeah.
Jeez, well, you got to be careful with that. No more strokes for you.
The doctor said I can never drink or smoke ever again because then I will fucking die if I do. That's what he said.
Whoa, maybe you should. Wait. Did this doctor have an iPhone where you're like, he's like, listen, you're gonna die if you do this again. You're like, doctor, what are you doing? Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I mean, he was a stroke doctor. He was like, you know, everybody who comes, all my patients who come to my hospital, they're way older than you. He's like, what are you doing with your life? You're this young and you're in my hospital with a stroke. He's like, you got to change your life. And I'm like, all right. Stop making me feel so guilty. God damn it.
No, maybe you should like cut out. I mean, well, cut out the hard liquor and only drink beer. Well, on that note, faders, thank you very much for tuning into this very special episode of Got Faded Japan. And it's very special because we had John on the show. And go down into the show notes and check out all John's links. Check out his podcast. Everything I know about NFTs and cryptocurrency, half of it is from him and his podcast. So check that out. Yep. It's a wealth of information. It's absolutely fantastic. And on top of that, we do have Patreon, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have YouTube. We've got it all. So if you go there, you can definitely check out Got Faded Japan. You can stay in touch with us. And for all you faders out there that are hanging out with us on Twitch, thank you very much. And you guys get the explicit shit. So yeah, tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
We now currently have an NFT listed for sale on Uptick, which is the new Got Faded logo.
Yep, that's right.
And
do you get the link right there? We're going to put the link in the show notes.
The link on the show notes. And if you buy it, you get to drink with me in person if you're in Japan, or if you're not in Japan, you can drink with me on Zoom. So that's what you get if you buy it. So check it out.
That is pretty awesome. That is super awesome. I think Zoom is probably a better choice. I know you faders. You guys are sick motherfuckers, but I love you. Oh man. Fantastic, faders. Thank you very much for tuning in to this very special episode of Got Faded Japan. I'm bending down looking over here because I'm looking over at the Twitch. All right, how about the YouTube? I probably look really stupid because I'm looking over here. It's like camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Yeah, there we go, right?
Yes.
Was that Wayne's World? That was Wayne's World, right?
Wayne's World.
Oh, God. But faders, thank you so much for tuning in. And we look forward to seeing you next week. We got some amazing big plans for you guys for next week. So we'll definitely keep you posted on what's going on. And Twitch, we're going to give you like 24 hours notice on Twitch because we don't know what we're doing until it's like 24 hours beforehand. So it's cool. But when you get the fucking call for Twitch, make sure you get a bottle of Nihonshu, a bottle of beer, whiskey, scotch, bourbon, whatever. But whatever you do, do not buy this fucking shit. This fucking brand new Asahi Super Dry. It's got a fucking chart on the fucking beer right here that shows how much better it is than the other beer. No. This is like fucking bizarro world, dude. This should be opposite because like the thing is, yeah, it's like, there's one last taste. Oh God, it's like dirty water. Why? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? God, that was my favorite Japanese beer. Is it time to leave Japan?
Yeah. Let's move to Norway together.
Like what, Got Faded Norway?
Yes.
Like, today it snowed and we burned down a church.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the news. All right. Thank you, Igor. All right. And now back to you, Hans. Thank you. Later, I'll burn down the church too. Hans! Oh, crimination. All right. There we go. Well, that was Got Faded in Norway, I guess. Yeah. Well, we could do Cleveland. Got Faded Cleveland. The city is on fire again.
No, we have to do Got Sober Japan one day. Dude, I'm going to AA tomorrow. No joke.
Are you serious? You're going to go AA?
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
I hope you are. You say hello to Tom.
Yeah, no, he's coming with tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, he is.
You tell me we're going to go to AA?
Yeah.
The place in Roppongi?
Yeah, you want to come with? We're meeting up tomorrow at 6:30 at the station.
No, I don't have a problem.
Sure you don't. This is why we're redoing the news, because you don't have a problem.
Oh, yes. Well, that's
Oh,
true.
burn.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We got fucked up. But the thing is, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna say what my.
Let's not go
I'm not
there.
gonna go to anybody's
This is a
issues.
comedy podcast. Let's not go into the darkness of alcoholism, right? To that extent.
I'm still having fun. All right. Well, on that note, all right, faders, thank you so much for tuning in this very special, unique episode of Got Faded Japan. Thank you, John, for being on the show. You're a sport. You're an awesome person. Fucking a friend for so many years. Dude, faders, go down to the show notes and check out everything that he has. It's fucking awesome. His podcast is, like I said, it's an ocean of information regarding NFTs and cryptocurrencies. And yeah, I'm a better person for listening to his podcast, and you will be too. All right. On that note, we're going to catch you on the flip side. Peace. Hello, Internet world. My name is Johnny, aka the SPILT Inc., and welcome to my Tokyo-based studio. Now, I'm making this video today because I would like to welcome you to a project that I've been working on for some time. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm taking my original paintings and I'm minting them into NFTs. And I'm making those NFTs available on my page in rareable.com. Now, once you purchase this original NFT, I will take the original painting and I will destroy it. I'll destroy it in a very excitingly violent way, making your NFT the only form of this artwork available in existence. So go down below, click on my link, and purchase this NFT. And when you do purchase the NFT, send me a direct message and I will show you a video of me destroying this beautiful painting. Okay, see you in your video. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.